Older children shout to call their friends as they race across a footbridge in the park or roller skate on the sidewalks of quiet streets out of the way of traffic. They enjoy these hours of active play after school. And even better than the sidewalk are the safe playgrounds. Some of their playground equipment looks different from ours. Do you see what's unusual about this slide? What skills do you think are needed to go down it? Just as we do, these children hope to grow up strong and healthy with families of their own. Do you see the Mueller twins here? When they get home, they find Mother preparing for dinner a kind of potato dumpling that is Father's favorite dish. So Marga and Lisa get busy too at their own toy cupboard. This requires close attention, for while they play with dishes and linens, they are learning to be capable, industrious housekeepers like their mother. Good homemaking is the pride of all German women. Frau Müller's neat Chinese stove burns coal, and it works well. She grinds potatoes to make the dumplings, and with them she will serve beef stew, since the family usually has vegetables and fish or meat for dinner. Frau Müller's budget does not allow many frozen vegetables or pre-cooked foodstuffs, because such things are not as plentiful as they are here. But she enjoys cooking. Liking for good food, for neatness and cleanliness, are characteristic of the German people. While the beef stew and dumplings cook, Mother sits down with her knitting, and the children play games in the living room. For all of them, this is a happy hour. They are hungry, dinner is almost ready, and Father is coming home soon. At gate 14, the end of the day is the same as it is anywhere in the world. Time to go home to family and rest and good food. Father Müller is so pleased to see his favorite dish that he doesn't wait for the rest of dinner before tasting the dumplings. But the family does not linger over dinner, for downtown, the holiday signs and lighted stores beckon the Müllers to come and do their Christmas shopping. What will they find on this familiar street? It is turned into a bright fairyland. The twins do not know about Santa Claus, but look for the angel child called Christkindl, and for a Christmas man they call the Weihnachtsmann. Both, they hope, will bring them presents. And in these windows, the children are sure to find autos and skates and games made by Germany's famous toy makers to fit the pocketbook of the Müller family's own present giver. Here are plenty of dolls and animals and birds, gay storybook creatures to excite the fancy of all children. Many of these windows contain items the Müllers just like to see on display. For Christmas is the time to walk through fairyland, to look, to wonder, and to dream. The message of Christmas, with its deep religious dream of goodwill to men, comes to the Müllers again as they go together to Mass on Sunday morning. They are wearing their best. Father Müller, the long leather coat so popular here. There are equal numbers of Protestant and Catholic worshippers in the whole of the Federal Republic we call West Germany. But in the Ruhr, there are more Catholics than Protestants, and the Müllers go to the Catholic church in their parish. After the service, the streets are crowded with people seeking the amusements and the quiet relaxation offered in the city of Essen on a Sunday afternoon. And indeed, it does get quiet. In the suburbs, weekday traffic practically disappears, so that the bicyclists have the roads almost to themselves. But the absence of hustle and bustle does not mean that people are not enjoying their leisure. They often gather in restaurants for social good times and for the sports they like. Here the game is skittles, a kind of bowling. Jumping out of the way of the ball is not part of the game, though it's safer in this amateur contest where the score is higher on laughter than on points. But Sunday afternoon hours still grow long when you are the age of the twins, seeking adventure. There must be some excitement around if you knew just where to look for it. Real surprises can come your way. And sure enough, they're here, Grandma and Grandpa, or as the children say, Großmutter and Großvater. Frau Müller's parents and her sister Louisa have come to see the Müller family. They have come to share that warm, comfortable state of hominess the Germans call Gemütlichkeit. This cozy companionship, the good humor, the customs of respect for age and experience, and the polite manners which exist among the very young, all support the strong ties of confidence and love that bind a German family together. And so, before the children go to sleep under their big feather-bed quilt, they repeat the prayer so often heard in German homes.
Müde bin ich, geh zur Ruh, schließe beide Äuglein zu.
I am tired. I want to keep both my eyes closed now and sleep. Father, let your eye instead look upon me in my bed. Let this family be blessed. In your hand, God, let them rest. Every person, small and grown, shelter, Father, as your own.